On Wednesday, Syrian Army SAA along with Russian forces began an extensive counter-terrorism operation, launching their heaviest storming against Takfiri terrorists of Tahrir al-Sham HTS and their Western supporters, before entering the outskirts of Hama. Earlier, pro-Turkish channels released videos showing the movement of convoys of terrorist military equipment advancing towards the north of Hama city, and preparing the terrorists to attack Manbij. They have reached the heights of Zain al-Abidin and are moving reinforcements to the north of the province, using drones and FPV drones to attack the positions of Syrian Army. However, the fact that the enemy FPV drones are operating in Hama may indirectly indicate the proximity of the terrorists. However, there is no confirmation of this, and the campaign has been rejected by Damascus as merely a media war. Artillery was prepared by Syrian Army before entering the outskirts of Hama. Syrian Army has been deployed from the city of Kamhana and reinforced its defense lines in the northern countryside of Hama, and is ready to repel any potential terrorist attack by gangs, Sana reported. According to the news agency, Syrian troops engaged in fierce clashes with Turkish terrorists near the village of Katab. Syrian Army together with Russian forces has launched a massive attack on terrorist camps and concentrations since their emergence in northern Syria. The joint retaliation saw the troops target armored vehicles belonging to the terrorists, who were trying to escape towards the town of Morik, in the northern countryside of Hama. In addition to artillery, the video showed high-quality airstrikes by Russian aerospace forces on terrorists in the north. Thick black smoke was visible, indicating attacks on some equipment. Syrian helicopter also attacked HTS terrorist concentrations in the northern countryside of Hama. According to field sources, more than 1,600 terrorists have been killed as a result of Syrian Army's operations over the past week. The sources identified the dead as terrorists belonging to HTS and other groups. The army also expanded its control over the town of Tuba, in the northeastern countryside of Hama, after heavy clashes with HTS terrorists. Syrian Arab Army units secured all the points they had targeted at a distance of more than 15 kilometers from the town. So far, Syrian Army has taken full control of village of Al-Karim in Al-Ghab Plain, northwest of Hama, after repelling the attacks of terrorist groups around the village and eliminating their members, even far from the city itself. The center of Hama since last night, December 3rd, there are no terrorists in the city and the entire area around the city is completely clean until now, and is witnessing relative calm, according to Lebanese Al Mayadeen television network. Syrian Defense Ministry also concluded that there is no truth in the news circulating on pages affiliated with terrorist organizations, and some media channels about terrorists in the city of Hama. All these news fall within the framework of a misleading media war. Syrian armed forces are present on the outskirts of the city and on the front lines in fortified defense points, Defense Ministry added.